Previously on Sorority.
Bootsy, you are standing on the doorstep of the apartment that he used to rent for you.
All right. I knock.
You knock. You hear a quick stumble from behind the door. You see him, Ryan. He's disheveled. He's just woken up. Oh my gosh, Dollface! Oh my gosh, Dollface!
Don't dollface me.
Oh my gosh, you look as radiant as the sun.
Aren't you gonna pull me in so no one sees me?
He then begins to read you passages about devout followers of Krothowaka, and they follow the true path. It is said that those who walk it gain inspiration of ideas and enlightenment, and if you reach the center, you will be transformed and reborn anew. This being offers knowledge. Is there anything else with your one last die that you would like to try to get information on or about?
Ryan?
Yes, my horrible, ancient, benevolent goddess.
I love that. Did Marcy kick you out? Or did you leave her for me? You have to tell the truth.
I left. For you.
I smooch him!
There is a slight smile turning up at the corner of Iffy's mouth. There's something lousy in the sauce, and it's affecting me, you see. So someone give me answers. And she reaches behind her bag, and she pulls out a glass bottle with a rag soaked in gasoline in it, and a torch in her right hand. She says, so someone give me answers, or I'll blow you to smithereens.
You see the fat cat who is sitting at the back of the place. That's my songbird. Oh, babe, that song you just sang. Whee, I saw fireworks. It was the most beautiful song. Did you see that standing ovation, baby? I knew once you came here, you would light this place up. The fat cat grabs you, fully like a rag doll, lifts you up and hoists you over his shoulder. And he starts shambling out of the Nightingale Club. Sophia, you have this interrogation room all to yourself. And the moment you enter, you see a short, stocky, brown-haired man. He has his hands over his eyes. He is in a position slumped over. He too looks like he's been crying. And when he hears you enter, he looks up, his eyes white as marbles. He is screaming at you. You don't belong here. You are nothing. You are just a farm girl. And you hear the voice of your father mixed with this horrible sound. And you shove this man, and he falls to the ground. And the smack of the head on the back of the linoleum. And in an instant, he's finished. He stands up, eyes still white as a sheet. And he drunkenly walks out. He's joined Naomi. You see Peter walking with them. You run. You try to move past them. But the moment your foot steps on equal ground, the moment you are toe to toe, you go blind. You don't know it for sure, but your eyes are white. The four of you are in the woods. The fisherman, Peter, and Naomi are all with you, shambling and walking through the forest. We cut to our sweet lovers.
Post-coital.
Post-coital. I would like for you to make a resolve roll.
We're calling this a new scene because, I do feel replenished.
I would say this is a new scene. You have had ample time to recover.
And you said resolve?
I would like a resolve roll.
Okay, specifically?
Specifically. This is just to
do
start
2.
off.
It's a 6. We got it, baby.
It's a 6. That cigarette tastes so good. As that man lies next to you. Your man, that man who said he left his wife for you. A thing that Sister Margarita said would never happen.
She said everyone would always leave me.
You would never be good enough. And look at you. Look at this man. Look at this wealthy man, a well-to-do man, a man with a job and disposable income who rented a whole apartment just for you.
I'm trying on his gold watch, and I'm holding it up and looking at it.
The sleeping man in a heap of bliss beside you rolls over, gets up, and starts to walk out the door.
Baby, where you going? Wait a minute, I've seen this before. I jump naked out of bed, cigarette between my lips. I jump in between him and the door.
Beautiful.
And I say, you stop right there.
What would you like to do?
Shove him backwards.
Shove him backwards. Take 1 die to shove him.
That's a 6.
Great.
I'm on fire.
Gosh, you really are.
You shove him. He grips you.
Okay.
It's a loving embrace. His eyes open. They are white.
Oh.
He is grabbing your face. I do. Oh, my darling, I do.
Snap out of it.
I do.
You do what?
Maria, I love you so much,
I thought her name was
baby.
Marcy.
As you say, I thought her name was Marcy. He comes clean. His eyes clear for a second.
Holy Cthulhu.
Bootsy! Bootsy! Something's wrong. Something's wrong. I've not been right all day. I've not been right. You feel it too, right? You know, right? Something's wrong. Something's wrong.
That's why I came to find you. I know something's wrong, but something's also so right. You know what I mean?
Something's so right. Something's so right.
It's like the worst day ever, and also it's a pretty good day.
Also, it's a pretty good day. It's a pretty good day. It's a pretty good day.
What happened to you? Did you drink the gin?
Of course I drank the gin. I got kicked out. Of course I drank the gin. I've been drinking all morning.
Okay, well, I'm gonna say first off, don't. Second off, it's been spiked with something. Everybody in the whole town's going crazy. Night is day, day is night. We gotta get out of here, and I'm gonna put some clothes on. Can I borrow this watch?
He goes blank, white.
Not again. I slap him.
Slap. He comes to again.
Stay with me here.
I'm here, baby. I'm
Okay,
here.
we just won't break eye contact, okay? And I put on
You can
my
have
dress.
the watch. You can have whatever you want. You get dressed. Take another die.
I do not get one back.
No. Remove.
Okay. Oh, yes, I spend a die, but I do not break eye contact as I put my dress back on. It's a wool number, long but form-fitting.
Okay. You and Ryan are here. He has drank much of the liquor. He is in and out of consciousness. How do you want to find where you need to get to go?
Is there any rope in this apartment?
Sure. You got money.
I'm just gonna...
You guys are kinky.
I'm just gonna,
You guys roleplay?
shibari him all up.
You shibari him up. He is more than happy. Not only that, but a couple of times while you're tying him up, he goes white and you hear a couple of other names. He screams.
And he said he got kicked out.
Oh,
Marie, Marcy, Bootsy, what's it matter?
A couple of Johns and Jameses.
Oh, okay. Love that for you. I'll take some of them. Anyway, problems for another time. I'm just gonna drag him along behind me, and he can't run away because after I put on my oversized trench coat,
Wonderful.
I'm gonna just tie the other end of the rope around my waist, so I just have this sort of like sometimes going white in the eyes, zombie handsome man being dragged behind me.
Great.
I put his coat on him too.
Fantastic. You put the coat on him, and Shibari pull this luggage of a man behind you. Puts a new meaning to getting hitched. He is your literal ball and chain at the moment. And as you walk...
Agility to see... It's some incredible Shibari knots. Because I rolled yet another 6.
They're perfect.
Can I have your dice?
Yes!
They're perfect. You wrap those knots so well and so tight that Ryan Dunphy feels so safe that as his eyes glass over for the final time that you'll be able to snap him out of it, he has succumbed to the blindness. The moonshine has officially taken his sight. But he does not stop talking because he is so wrapped and comforted. He keeps singing. He keeps singing that song. He keeps singing and singing. The ire of looming enemies is coming for you all. What happened to your leadership? What happened to your leadership? What will become of you? The rustling of the trees. I must become anew. I am unworthy. I must atone. You hear him as you're walking aimlessly through the streets. You hear him muttering to himself, I'm not a good enough man for her. I'm not a good enough man. Bootsy deserves a good man, not a whore and a cheat, not a liar. I'm not good enough. I'm not good enough. I have to bathe in the waters. I have to become pure. Only he can make me pure.
I stop in the middle of the street. You really mean that? Oh, sweetheart.
He continues to gush about the woman he loves, unable to feel or see you. He needs to be transformed. He needs to get to the water. He begs.
Let's get you to this water.
Great. He begs you, and he gives you the instructions of where to lead, where to bathe him, where he can be transformed for you, where he can be a better man for you.
Sure. Yeah, let's do it.
And we cut to the car. This man has been holding you at gunpoint for about 20 minutes. He's already shot one round through the windshield. He is holding you hostage. He cannot see you, but your form is what he holds, and your form is what he wishes to control. Sophia, you are in the woods with your 4 equally confused family members, people you've seen all day, every day for so many years. You heard that gunshot the moment it cracked through that windshield. You see the car. You see the Miskatonic River to your left. You see the woods. You see the night. You see a man, a hulking man, aiming a gun at your friend. You see the line of trees moving and shifting, whispering. Are there people? Are those trunks? You can't tell. Is the water speaking? Or is that the bubbling? Before you even know it, you hear a shambling behind you. Something being dragged across the leaves. Quick as a flash, you don't even know how you got there, Bootsy. But you and Ryan are right there. 2 seconds ago, you were at Cobblestones, but now you're here. You see your friend in a car, held at gunpoint. We are in a new scene. Everyone, fill up your dice pool. We are absolutely in a structured scene. So use your dice wisely, as they will get many reactions and ways to injure you. I will say the adversaries go first.
Okay.
Because he has your friend.
Yep.
You are at his mercy. His eyes are white. You are in the car with him. Iffy. He has been belligerently jumping through memories, crying, screaming, anger. And he has your thigh in his grasp, not letting you leave. He is attempting to wound you with his weapon at close range. You are engaged with him, and he aims to fire. As you calmly take in your surroundings, you see the snap go across his face as fear runs down this man's spine, and he stiffens up. Pop, pop, pop. So I'm gonna say he fires 3 shots at your direction. You can now take a reaction to see if you can dodge.
I guess I'd go agility 3 times and hope for the best. Or could I use intuition to matrix it and like bend my body all around and avoid? No, that's not fair.
No, I could say you could use intuition. He is not seeing you. He is firing. He doesn't know where you are. You're in the car, he's got a hand on you. But if your intuition leads you a different way, you've got reflective surfaces all over this car. They can tell you a different way to lean. The shots fire. You look at your reflection in the rear view mirror. You lock eyes with your friend, yourself. That's 1 success. Your eyes dart left, and you lean out of the way. Pop! You feel 1 impact. Pop! You feel another impact. Pop! But that wink in the rearview mirror leans you just out of the way. 3 bullets hit you. You feel them. But when you go to touch your body, you only feel 1. It hit you, but the other 2 missed. Remove 1 die. You have been damaged by a bullet for 1 damage. He aimed wildly. This was not a trained killer. This was a man spooked and firing wildly. You 2 see this? That is the only antagonist in the round thus far. It is now your turn.
Oh my God.
It's almost like fight, flight, or whatever. Like all my instincts pop in. I have a Derringer.
Great.
I have it in my my corset, not corset, my like a little belt, like across my thigh.
Great. Remove 1 die to take the gun from your thigh strap.
Great. I'd like to aim and fire it at this man.
Great. Aim and fire. You see this man shoot your friend. Take as many die as you want.
Do it.
That is 2 successes.
All right.
My damage is 2. Yeah.
All right. He will take a reaction. I'm only going to give him 1 as he cannot see you, but he will react to the second shot that you fire once he hears 1. So 1 will 100% hit. Pop, pop. You see, just as you are recovering, you see this fat cat smack, smack as the rest of the bullet shatters the final piece of the windshield that has been separating you from your friend. The fat cat lurches forward as he grabs at the bullet wounds. So he takes 2 damage. The big boy, Murphy, has 2 dice left.
I would like to drop the ropes of my beloved. I'm going to run up. I will spend a die.
Great.
To do the simple action of running up to the car. I will spend a die. Is this guy in the driver's seat?
He is in the driver's seat.
What's his name?
He is known around town as the Fat Cat, but his real name is Big Boy Murphy.
Big Boy Murphy, you dirtbag. I'm going to spin another die to rip open the driver's side door.
Great.
I'm going to spin another die to get the switchblade
Fantastic.
out of my bra.
Great.
And then I will spend 2 dice to stab him with my switchblade.
Great. This man is bleeding.
Are you freaking kidding me? I swear to God, listener, I rolled 2 more 6s and it feels like I'm cheating. It feels really rude, but I did succeed with the switchblade. That's going to be 2 damage.
2 damage. So he is going to take some injuries, right? Because he is out of die.
No. His pool just depletes.
He's already depleted.
When he refills, it goes down by the damage.
Okay.
Oh, cool.
So he would stay at 0 because he has none left, but...
So he just has 4
when he
removed
refills
permanently?
Yeah.
Great. You are sitting in the passenger seat as your friend rips open the passenger door. You are in pain. The man who has been holding you hostage for over an hour has just been shot by the woman who was speaking to you this morning, the woman who in the mirror told you that you were not her friend, that no one wants you around, just shot a man for you. And then the other friend who spoke to you and told you that you were worth nothing, that no one wanted you, that you should stay alone, rips open the door to find you and stabs the ever-loving crap out of this man next to you, who is slumped over and is bleeding.
Oh, I go for the inside of the elbow of his gun hand.
Yeah. She slices the tendons on his gun arm right in front of you. What would you like to do?
I'm in a lot of pain, so I'm not going to go and attack him, even though that sounds like it would be something really fun to do. But I would like to look at my friends.
Did you just think the word friends at us?
I run over.
Can
Spend
I
a
say
die?
something, please, to you?
If you want to run over, spend a die, Miss Sophia.
Yes, I am bolting over.
Right?
Great.
I know that you guys hate me and that you said that you couldn't love me or care about me and that you would never, like I didn't deserve to be loved and that you would never care about me. But I thank you, and no matter how you feel about me, I think it's important for me to say that I care about you guys a lot.
Sweetheart, we never said that.
I don't know
That
what
was
you're
all in your head.
talking about. I mean, you were one of the most skilled musicians of our time. I play for you every night. I know you are a good person. I don't... What are you talking about?
Okay, I totally think we need to handle this, but you are bleeding out, and this man...
Well, if I bleed out, I just wanted you guys to know that I care.
No,
we're not dying
we care,
here.
sweetheart. We care.
I mean, is there a really good place to die?
Yes, not here. And I rip you out of the car.
Yes.
Okay, you spend another die
Yes.
to drag your friend out of the car. I'm going to need you to do a resolve roll. You are shot. You are worn ragged. You are potentially poisoned.
Let's give it up for the resolve.
Is it 6?
It's a 6.
I mean, these are special dice.
Thank you for giving me your good dice, Becca.
Great. With the resolve, I'm not even going to say that's your action because you still have an action that you are allowed to take. This is something I'm imposing on you. You hold on. Your friends see your eyes start to flicker from the pain as they drag you out of the car, and you still hear the grunts and the pained wheezing from the man next to you. But your head hits the ground and you come to, and you are here. Your friends have you. You are okay. What would you like to do as you survey your surroundings? There are still 3 people, white, standing, walking there in the water. Those trees that you couldn't quite make out are indeed walking towards you. How is the tree line walking towards you? Are they wearing robes? Are the trees wearing clothes?
I wonder, because as a mystic, some of the traits are coming from like a long line of power. So you are capable of magic in certain situations. Is that something that I would have to get at another tier or another knack, or this is just like an innate ability that I could use? Can I help the people is my concern.
I love that instinct. Yes, you absolutely can.
Like there has to be some way.
How do you want to reach them? How does Iffy Fitzgerald connect to her community, those she has been shutting out for so long, those she believed do not want the door open to her. How do you make them see you?
You cannot see, so listen closely. I know your system's course with dread. May you all be healed from this. Please let my words heal you instead. Take it away. Take it away. Return to them the things they've lost. Take it all away. And she tries to manifest healing for them to bring it back to just.
She tries to
know
heal
what
them.
else to do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. The people around you have been confused, have been weary, have been scared, and your voice reaches them. Please make your roll. And after this round, your dice pools will refresh. So spend as much as you would like.
I got a 6 and a 5.
That's, I'm assuming, 2 successes.
Incredible.
Yes.
That's great. Woohoo! Your song that has been on the tip of these people's tongues all week. They've been singing. They know to hear your voice. They know that you tell the truth, that you tell the secrets. Nothing has made sense. Nothing has been true. Everything has been wrong. Everything has been different. Everything has been contradictory, but your words are always true, and you black out. And as your eyes go white, theirs awaken. You see Peter, eyes flicker that honey brown for just a second before he grabs at his face, his bandage, and drops to the ground as Naomi scoops around him, afraid, seeing the gunshots on the car, seeing where they are, not knowing, the confusion still there, but at least he's awake. They huddle together. You see Philip begging at his feet, the fisherman, begging for forgiveness. They are out of their trance. They heard your song, but your friend, sacrifice, eyes white, bleeding, not in pain, but that is the state. The tree line gets closer, and before you know it, you are surrounded by people in robes. You see trees. They have the insignia from the bottles on the front of their fabrics, the labyrinth. They clasp hands around you. Your friend, eyes white, sacrificial lambs behind, released from the trance. They're of no use to them anymore, but your friend, you still have the drink in you. They are going to do a collective roll, but the way I'm going to have you do it, it's not an attack per se, but this is their turn. I would like everyone to do a hard resolve roll. Can you keep your mind understanding what is real and what is not in this moment as they close in around you, as the drink that you'd been consuming all week settles in your body, as your mind continues to wither and everything no longer makes sense? As
I only have 1 die left.
I have 1 die left as well, and it's a horror
great,
die.
I will say that this can be a collective success. You are entering a dreamland together if the 3 of you can get 3 successes total. So whatever you have left for your reactions to the adversary's turn, as these cultists of Kroshowaka surround you.
We have 1 collective success.
And I did a 1 on a horror die.
Who succeeded?
I did.
Okay.
That's a trauma.
It is a trauma. We're going to grab the trauma table.
Oh, fun.
All right. Sophia.
Mm-hmm.
Bootsy. Iffy. You stand in a circle, surrounded by these imposing figures as your mind slips. Iffy, you stay clear as day. Your mind often talks to itself, tells it it's nothing, tells you you're nothing. All day you have the resolve to withstand intrusive thoughts of doubt. You know how to withstand others' opinions influencing you. Bootsy, you're not here anymore. Not your mind. Your friends who see you and feel you are here. But your mind is now in a labyrinth. You see the walls. You see everything.
Let me out of here!
You start banging on the walls. And with every pound, your thoughts, he doesn't want you. You are not good enough.
He does want me!
You are not good enough. You are nothing but a trollop. You are nothing but something for people to use and go through. Nothing but a fancy.
It's not
nothing
true.
but a beautiful dress,
Get
a
out of my
smear
head.
of makeup, money on the side table. You are nothing.
I'm pathetic. You're right, I'm pathetic. She crumples to the ground.
Sophia, I'm gonna have you roll a die.
Okay.
As your eyes roll back into your head.
That is okay.
Okay.
I rolled a 5.
You rolled a 5.
+1, but it's the same. +1 for each one on a horror die.
Okay, great. Hey, listen. Hey, Sophia.
Yay.
You are overcome with horror. You are back on that farm. You see it burned again. You are holding Baxter. You are holding a knife. You have slit his throat. The hair that's in your locket, you ripped from his tail after you flayed him. That animal, that farm, you remember destroying it. You remember burning it to the ground. You did that. You destroyed your family. The reason you don't come back, the reason you're in the city is because you couldn't cut it there. You couldn't cut it here. You are not a pianist. You are a murderer.
It's not me. It's not me. And I scream, just like blood curdling from like my depths. A scream.
As that scream utters through your lips, you hear it clear as day, but there is no sound when Iffy sees your mouth contort into anguish. If you spend 1 insight, Sophia,
Okay.
basically the negative side of your personality trait is currently activated, and the only way to turn that off is to spend 1 insight. What is the negative attribute of your personality?
So it's outgoing, and it is once triggered, all allies using complex actions will be at disadvantage.
For the rest of your actions, you are all at disadvantage.
Just Iffy and Bootsy.
Yep.
Well, damn.
Yeah.
We are at the top of your round.
Okay.
That was their round. They are doing psychic damage fully, trying to drag you further into their labyrinth, closer to the heart, closer to knowledge.
Do they have a dice pool?
They do have a dice pool.
What are we working with? How bad is it?
Don't you worry. There are many ways other than destroying them to succeed. Feel free to, you can destroy them, you can outsmart them, you can run away, you can do anything you want. But currently, Iffy, your friends are in a daze, and it is your collective turn.
So whoever's going first, you can refill. Oh, yeah, I guess we all will, because they're not going to attack.
It is the start of your turn. They are not going to attack. They will only react. And I will say, each of you get to add a die for your people that are snapped out of it because of Iffy. Iffy snapped them out of their respective things. So you have 3 allies and 3 people. You each get 1 die extra to add to the next roll because you will be being assisted by your friends.
An advantage on the next roll? Oh, love it.
Yes, as if they were allying you. They're like buying a die for you, as if they had a sheet. So you will just get to roll an extra die for free, but it is still at disadvantage.
Oh, So
Does it cancel
they're
out?
giving a, yeah, that would cancel out, but we're permanently disadvantaged because of Surena's negative, but we get
One roll, you get to remove the disadvantage by adding a die.
And then if he is down 1 die for being shot.
Yes.
And also, do one of my other dice turn into a trauma die? Like
No.
a horror? Okay. So I
that just
have-
is activated the thing that makes us a disadvantage.
cool.
Unless you spend your insight for that to not happen.
I'm going to be doing that, yes.
Oh, great. Then you just do it when it happens.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I
Thank you.
immediately would spend an insight so it doesn't
All
happen.
right. As you...
Yeah, no, I'm absolutely not.
The state that you were in as your face contorts into screams softens, and the emotional impact that would have caused your fellow allies to be at a disadvantage for the rest of this round does not happen because you spend insight. And for a brief moment, as you're in your horror, you spend that insight. Your hand goes to your locket. You discern the difference between what you are seeing and what you know to be true.
So, thematically, so I am hearing this, I am seeing this, I'm holding Baxter and wailing. I put my hand on my chest and I feel the heavy gold locket. It's not true. It's not true. You died protecting me. You died protecting me. You're going to protect me. You're going to protect me. You're going to protect me. I'll protect them. I'll protect them. I'm going to protect them. I'm going to protect them. And that is how my insight activates.
Absolutely.
Ooh.
Your guardian angel rests on you all. Yeah, I will say for this round, you feel the hot breath of a puppy by your hand.
I don't know what it is, but
Please just
something
don't lick
tingles.
I'm not that kind of person.
I am going to try something.
Mm-hmm.
I say, don't worry. I've got this. In the most booming, powerful voice, I channel the power of my tap shoes, which I'm still wearing, and all of my performer instincts. I gather them up and I say, followers of Krothawaka, slither towards me. I am the embodiment of your ancient goddess. Walk into the Miskatonic River and drown yourselves.
What would you like to roll for that?
I will roll 7 dice. Okay. This is advantage, so I will lose the lowest.
You also have access to your ally die.
Oh, that's why I have 7. I will lose the 1. I was trying to use my presence.
Okay.
And I've got 1, 2 successes.
2 successes.
Except I have 1 knack I haven't used yet.
Okay.
And that is not going to do any good. Never mind. It's breaking and entering. But if we wanted to, be loose with that rule,
We can
meaning
flavor
I'm
that.
breaking and entering into their minds.
I would say that the mindscape currently is absolutely a tangible space that is manipulatable.
We're in a dream world.
You may not be where you think you are.
Okay, well, all of my dice get +1 on the result. And that means I still have the same number of successes as before.
So just still 2. Still 2.
Yeah.
Great.
Unless that was wits, in which case I have 4. Can we call it a wits?
You can say whatever
We
you
all
like.
heard me say I wanted to roll with wits.
You're rolling with
this
wits.
is a trick.
And you are using breaking and entering
Yes.
into the cultist's minds.
With 4 successes.
I will do a quick roll of my own. 3 members of the circle break off. They detach. They look at you. And together, your minds sync for just a moment as they agree. It is their time for enlightenment. Why should everyone else always get to go to the center before them? Why do they have to worship for so long at the feet without ever receiving the knowledge themselves? And they walk themselves directly into that river. And they sink beneath the surface.
3 down.
3 down.
Can I flavor the ally die with Ryan fell to my feet and praised Krothawaka?
When you say all of that, Ryan, hog-tied and hot behind you, rides as his mistress and goddess speaks, as the role play continues, as he is still entranced and ensorcelled with his love.
God, I love this man.
I'm going to check in with you.
Okay.
Yeah. Because you were just in the dream state with these cultists.
Mm-hmm.
You see, as they walk off into the labyrinth, there is a river. They turn. They go in. They go further. The light turns blue. Screams of agony, of ecstasy, of joy, of pain. In a moment, it's gone. Sophia, you have your dog by your side. These people are dragging you further. You feel them gnawing at your mind, taking you, contorting everything that you know is true about you, that you know is true about you. What do you do?
Am I here in this present, or am I on the farm?
Once you use that insight, you are in the labyrinth.
I am in the labyrinth.
You see as Bootsy saw.
Okay.
Walls, blank, closing in. Every time you look a different way, the path looks different. Pick one, pick the other, it doesn't matter. They will always be different.
So if I am in the labyrinth, then I heard Bootsy say Krothawaka.
Yes.
And
you hear the screams. Your dog is panting by your side.
So I'm an avid reader. I study many things. I know about Krothawaka. I'd like to know about them. I'm going to spend okay, I'm gonna go big, but I want to do 2 things.
Go for it.
Right? Okay. So I want to I'm gonna use 3 dice to recall ways to ward, like warding spells for Krothawaka, because for every summoning there's a dismissal. And that is 2 successes.
2 successes. It floods your mind. You have studied Krothawaka. You finally hear the words. Of course, it's a labyrinth. Of course, it's Krothawaka. And you know that Krothawaka feeds on confusion and contradiction and likes to play out silly little scenarios with the humans until, oops, their brains go flat and then they're no more fun. The more confused you are about who you are and what you stand for, the more powerful and more certain their power becomes. The only way to combat Krothawaka is with truth.
Yep. So I am going to use 4 dice, and one of these will be the ally dice.
Right. Negate that, there's not even a negative because you use insight, so that's just a bonus die, baby.
And so I stand up, Baxter next to me, and I start saying what is true, things I know that are true. So I say, my name is Sophia Maria Clark. I grew up on a farm. I raised turkeys with my mom and dad. My Aunt Ethel got sick when I was 14, and she took care of us. She taught me how to play the piano. Baxter is the best dog I've ever had. I moved here to the city when I was 19 years old, and I had not a dime to my name. And Peter's in front of you. He's holding your face. Peter is the one who put a roof over my head, food in my belly. This is a knowledge roll, and you can make one of those dice an instant success. Okay. then for thematic purposes, I have 1 regular success, and I'm going to turn my horror die into a success.
Ooh, perfect. Peter is in front of you in the maze. You say these truths about you that you do believe you do. You're meant to be here.
Mm-hmm.
Peter is there. Peter holds you, and he whispers, "You're ready, kid." And he kisses you. And just like that, you wake up. Peter is holding you. You're surrounded by your loved ones. Bootsy is on the ground, but breathing. You come to, and your ally is holding you. Peter is holding you. He saw you go down, and in a flash, he caught you. He's been holding you the whole time. And now you're awake. And you feel again the pressure of your dog lay by your side. Iffy, you see your friend come to. Peter has her. Your friend is still on the floor. There are still some cultists around. You have one final action before you can feel that they'll pull you into the labyrinth where your friend is. What do?
How many are there?
There are 4 left around you. They keep interchanging between trees and people, but you think there's 4 left.
How far are my friends from me?
Directly in front of you, at your feet, you are all pushed into a puddle in the center as these cultists have been slowly encroaching on your space. They are practically touching you now. They have no interest in harming you physically. They just want you to get to the labyrinth so you can get knowledge. "We do not want to harm you," you hear in your mind. "It's your turn. You've been chosen. You are great. You survive. Will you let him take you and give you everything? It is such an honor." Their voices echo as they speak in unison.
I love that. We'll give you everything. We'll give you everything. You don't know what I want, because I don't even know what I want. I just wanted someone to care. I just wanted to not be alone, and I felt that. I would like to acknowledge the surging feeling in my chest, and I would like to look at my friends. Well, I can't necessarily see them. I would like to reach for your hands.
You feel them. You, of all people, feel them. You cannot see them. You are also in the labyrinth. You heard your friend's voices. You heard her scream her truths. You heard your friend scream, "Rothrawaka." They're somewhere in here, but they're not really there. And you reach out for them in the real world, and you feel them. What do?
This is not a thing that I say often, ever, or lightly. I love you, and thank you for being my friends. And I would like to take all of the strength that I have and throw them away from me. I would like to cast them as far away from me as possible.
Okay. You're trying to throw them out of
Yes.
the labyrinth with your thoughts.
Mm-hmm.
Wonderful. You only have Bootsy. Bootsy's the only one left in here. The only one not awake.
Can I get her out?
You can try. It's a difficult roll. So you're going to need 2 successes.
Fail.
You try as you...
I am Krothawaka! I am Krothawaka!
You hear your friend screaming, and no matter how hard you will her out, no matter how much you wish, no matter how much you beg, no matter how much you push with your mind, your thoughts do not repel her from this place, and her voice continues to echo, as does yours, as your doubt envelops you, as the voices get louder and louder, as the 2 of you are lost and continue to stay lost. Do you have any die left?
Do.
Iffy, you may make one last attempt to do anything before the door to the labyrinth closes and you and Bootsy remain inside.
I want to picture home. And by home, I mean the club. I want to picture home. Bootsy, think of home. Bootsy, think of home.
In this dressing room, doll, we're all here for each other. You can say anything you want to say.
That memory pulses through you.
Two successes!
You stumble. Bootsy, you stumble through the labyrinth, looking for her, clawing for her. Slam! You smack right into her. Like you were tethered. You
There you
hold
are!
each other.
Oh, you're here. Everything's gonna be all right, doll. Everything's gonna be all right.
It fades in and out. You found her.
The exit is us. We can just... We don't have to be here. Just say something you believe.
You found each other in the labyrinth. With those 2 successes, you can either save Bootsy and push her out of the labyrinth and remain, or you can stay here together and survive for one more round. Not a full round, but one final beat. Do you choose to stay in the labyrinth with your friend and survive together? Or do you choose to continue the path that you believe for yourself? Are you more powerful alone? Are you good not being alone, but sacrificing to save? Which do you choose? Survive together or sacrifice for your new friend?
I love you. And I push her out.
In a moment,
What are you doing?
your voice goes unheard as you whip through the fabric of reality. You slam onto the ground. There are trees around you, your friend Sophia above you, Peter, Naomi, Ryan still by your side, but not tied up anymore. He's sort of just wrapped up in a bunch of sheets, but he is crying in a bundle as he has no idea what's going on. And you are out.
She's still in there.
What?
Iffy's still in there.
No,
We gotta get her out. Where's her body?
Her body is not here.
I don't see it.
There is no more cultists. There is no more darkness. It is morning in Arkham, Massachusetts. The last thing you remember is being pushed, screaming no, grabbing for her, grabbing for the tether that brought you to her. You remember finding her. You remember that.
She saved me. Sophia, she saved me. She shoved me out. I wanted us to find the way out together, but she sacrificed.
She's gone. But you're here.
No, she's still in there. I mean, she could still be fighting.
As you console each other and dream of ideas of how that could be possible, how you get her back, how. We find you later. You're no longer in the woods. It is morning at the Clover Club. Months have passed. Your blonde bob, freshly cut in a new style. Sophia, you are at the table. It's morning. You have breakfast together every morning since that night. You pore over books, thousands you've read, all with the symbol of a labyrinth, all with hopes and dreams of tales of cultists surviving within those walls for years. One of them has to be true, and if you know your friend, she knows exactly how to survive alone. So maybe you will be reunited. But today is not that day. Today you will play the piano. Today you will blow a kiss to a lover. You will order a drink or not. But you will miss your friend, for she is gone. And that is the end of this 3-part episode of Sorority. Thank you so much for sticking around with us. And I didn't expect a nice little cliffhanger, but there you have it. Will they rescue our damsel in the dream world? I have been Gina DeVivo, your storyteller for this evening.
Hi, I'm Surena. Thank you, Gina, for that. I have a lot of feelings.
I'm Becca Scott, and I have been Bootsy Pumpernickel.
And I'm Krystina Arielle, and I've been Iffy Fitzgerald.
Thank you so much for listening, and we'll see you next time.